Blessed assurance.
Albany, Georgia, the good life city. But for African Americans, life wasn't always good in Albany. Though the horrors of slavery were gone, many African Americans still endured with the injustice of inequality. While civil rights were being fought for across the nation, in 1961, our own beloved town was at the forefront of the civil rights movement.
My memories are those of the ones where we had to go into the back doors of the doctor's offices, where we had to sit in the balconies at the movies. We were not allowed to sit down front.
The movement formed when members of the Student Nonviolent Coordinating Committee, or SNCC, came together and petitioned the Albany City Commission regarding segregation and the disenfranchisement of all African American citizens. Led by William G. Anderson, the protesters began boycotting white-owned businesses and organized several marches upon City Hall. Supporters from all over responded to the movement, including African American advocates such as the NAACP and Martin Luther King Jr. They continued to protest by sitting in at white-only restaurants and peacefully occupying white-only libraries, bus stations, and diners. Police Chief Lloyd Pritchett used mass arrest tactics to defuse black protesters. Because of this, the SNCC devised a plan to let those who were arrested accept the prison terms instead of paying bail. This strategy was called jail, not bail, and it was meant to bring the prison and court systems to a standstill by overcrowding them, and countered it by sending the prisoners to other states, ensuring plenty of room in the jailhouses. He also kept the arrests nonviolent and quiet to keep the federal government from intervening, which will ultimately lead to more national attention and media coverage. By mid-December 1961, well over 500 demonstrators were arrested, including Martin Luther King Jr. himself. They still refused to give up, even when their lives were being threatened, their freedom being confiscated, their sacred meeting places set ablaze by those who didn't believe in justice, who showed apathy to equality. Miss Rutha Harris helped lead the way to equality through composing and singing uplifting spirituals. She, among other members of SNCC, came together to form the Freedom Singers. Due to the trials and tribulations endured by citizens like Miss Anderson, Miss Harris, and many, many more, we are able to eat wherever we desire, travel free of fear and discrimination, and we are able to receive an education just as good as anyone else's. Keep in mind, it is because of our past that we are able to have a future.